So how does it feel being a feminist cult hero?
It's okay, I guess. I get a lot of mail.
That's it?
I don't see what the big deal is about that. It could have been any of them.
The Kennedys.
Yeah. I guess I should have gone after the fat one, but Michael Kennedy Smith was the only one in town.
You mean William Kennedy Smith?
Yeah, William. Whatever.
So what happened, Mavis?
I don't know. I mean, I was just like any other 15-year-old. Now that you're incredibly famous, Mavis, what's next for you? Well, first there's the book deal. Then I thought I might do some modeling, which usually leads to an acting career. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Right now, I'm just enjoying my incredible fame and just...
Mavis? Mavis? We're leaving now. So if you need anything, just call the hotel and leave a message. Juanita will come by later and fix you dinner. Oh, and Mavis, don't forget your tennis lesson. Goodbye, dear.
One that I do about this tunnel situation. Hey, Mavis. Aren't you forgetting something?
Thanks. Fuck my tennis lesson.
Ginger! Hey, Smitty! Ricky and I are back together.
Oh, yeah, he left his wife?
Well, no, not yet, but...
Oh.
Here, hon.
Here, honey.
Oh, I'll read it, Ginger.
Yeah, you do that now, okay? And you take care of yourself.
All right.
Here's the name, the address, and the phone number of your parole officer in Dade County.
Be there tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, and don't screw up, or trust me, you'll be back.
I trust. I feel and trust the presence of the universe in my life. Yeah. 3's good.
Please watch your step. There will be no eating, no drink, no radio playing with the exception of personal listening devices. No smoking, no taking over illegal land control, self-test, no speeding, and no talking to the driver while the bus is in motion.
Hi there. I'm Ginger.
Washing is so ruining.
Some of these dirty
Oh, they are not dirty,
animal.
Jesse. Come on.
You could get some kind of word.
Oh, that's just crazy.
Your bowel movements could be
that
affected.
is not true. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a job?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
No, but I am fixing to get one.
See, Jesse.
Oh, Cindy.
Jesse don't want me to get
Cindy.
a job grooming pets.
Really? Well, that just isn't right. Why are you opposed to her working?
Well, people will think that
Oh,
I
when you
can't...
farted in line to Piggly Wiggly last night, you didn't care what nobody thought.
Well, now that's all different.
Oh, now, Jesse, maybe you think that if Cindy goes out in the world, she might find somebody else, somebody better. Now, is that it?
You're cheating on me, woman.
Only because you're never there for
My
me.
back went out and I was in the hospital.
That was a year ago.
Well, I'm still struggling with my debilitating addiction to
The only
painkillers.
addiction you have is trying to under things at night when you think I'm sleeping.
Do we have any questions? Yes.
Yeah, I have a question for the neo-Nazis.
Go ahead. Yes, you had a comment, ma'am.
I just want to say that nobody should be able to murder their children and expect to get away with it.
Yes, Gary.
Ginger, I'm getting a strong psychic vision that unless something is done, a tragedy will befall a great American dynasty.
Thank you, Gary. Gary Spivey, world-renowned psychic. Well, today we have heard a lot of opinions and answered a lot of questions, except for one. Are you okay?
Are you okay? What? Oh, yeah.
You've been staring at that for quite a while now.
My mom read that. It didn't help her.
Bet she didn't do the mirror work.
Well, she can't hire somebody to do it. It's not gonna happen.
That's too bad.
Don't worry about it. My parents already pay somebody to listen to my problems.
Well, that must be nice to have somebody to talk to about all the things on your mind.
Yeah, he can suck my dick.
I used to think like you.
I doubt it.
No, I did. I was involved in a destructive relationship. My husband, he was abusive. I tried to leave it. It just seemed there was no way I could, so...
If I were you, I would have totally killed him. No way.
Now, understand it was wrong.
Cool.
But in those days, you know, there wasn't any kind of support network for women to go to.
What kind of coverage did you get?
What?
You know, local network?
Oh, no, I'm talking about a shelter. I want to try to build one, a good,
I can't believe you killed
safe
somebody.
place so that...
That is so cool.
You're going to give me my pleasure, Ginger, whether you like it or not.
Oh, Troy, this is the 6th time this week you have come home drunk. I love you, baby, but you've got to stop. We've got to stop at the next gas station. I can't take that smelly bathroom in the back.
Don't make me hit you, woman.
No, Troy, no, I can't take it. I can't take it anymore.
Ginger!
Goodbye, Troy!
No, Ginger! No, please! Please, no, don't shoot me! Please!
Are we there? Thank God, I'm about to explode.
Transition is positive. Energies are now manifesting themselves for the highest good for all.
What?
Oh, just my affirmations.
Oh. I got one for you. There once was a lady from China who whistled from in her...
That's okay. I think I'll just stick with mine.
Ginger?
Yeah.
What happened after?
After what?
After you killed him.
I turned myself in.
That's it?
Then there was the trial.
If you did it now, things would have been a lot different.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
You could have at least, like, written a book or something. Did you ever hear of Michael Kennedy Smith?
I don't think so. Hey, you got any toilet tissue over there?
Come on, you gotta know him. He was on TV for something. He did something in Palm Beach. You know he's a Kennedy. He's related to JFK, who's, like, totally famous.
You know him?
Well, no. But I have this friend. She says she's gonna kill him.
She's what?
You think if she did it, she'd be on, like, everybody's talk show? Or at least Sally Jesse or something?
I think she really needs help. I don't want you to get me wrong. And you shouldn't be joking about stuff like that, you know. The whole world's turning to violence. I tell you, if 15 years ago there had been a place like a women's shelter or just a place I could have gone. Hey, how about that toilet tissue over there?
Yes, there's an emergency. Somebody's going to be killing Michael Kennedy Smith. In the Palm Beach area. He's one of the Kennedy guys. JFK type, like. No, come on. It's like Kennedy. She's gonna be killing him. Wait, forget that. Yeah, you forget that. There's gonna be a stolen car. It's gonna be at the Kennedy place. Compound, thank you. The Kennedy compound. And it's gonna be with QSD26U, a Nissan Sentra, and it's gonna be driven by a dangerous ex-con. She's Ginger Jenkins. And she's just broken her parole, so go.
The whole theory, I mean, everybody's got a theory on how this thing came down. I mean, you've got the magic bullet that went up there, hit a body, zigzag, came back to the other one. I don't buy off on that one. I don't buy off on the book depository. I mean, the deal was not really good. The thing I think that happened was, I think Lyndon Johnson wanted to get rid of Kennedy to be the president. Hey, where you going here? You haven't let me tell you about the Nixon theory. About Dick Nixon, he wanted to do it too. Hey.
Mavis, safety off?
Safety off.
Right now we have a question from our audience for Mavis. Go ahead, ma'am.
Mavis, you are 7 hours late for your tennis lesson. Now, these lessons are very expensive, and you have a social responsibility to be prompt and on time. Why can't you be more like...
Before we take any calls, I just want to say one thing. The judge asked me this yesterday. She said, knowing what you know now, would you do it over again? And at the time, I didn't know what to say, considering where I was at and all. But now that I'm here, looking at the camera and the camera guy here, I'd have to say I would definitely do it again. Because I did it for all of you out there. That's why I'm on this show. That's why I'm on all the talk shows. I also want to announce that my people are talking with the networks about making a TV movie based on my story. It should be out around Valentine's Day. It's called William, It Was Really Nothing.
Mavis, our staff has been unable to locate the ex-con who stopped you from brutally executing Mr. Smith in cold blood. Any ideas as to where she may be at this moment?
I don't know, and I don't care.
I feel and I trust the presence of the universe in my life. Safe Haven Women's Shelter. May I help you?
The rain falls hard on a humdrum town. This town has dragged you down. Oh, the rain falls hard on a humdrum town. This town has dragged you down. And everybody's got to live their life. And God knows I've got to live mine. God